Hello, thank you for watching Just Upright, and thank you for new viewers, subscribers who are just viewing this channel. My name is Ginaline. I go by Jing, Jing, Jing Rudolph. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I've been practicing currently here in the US for almost 9 years now. I've been a physical therapist since year 2000, so 20 years. I was a review lecturer in the Philippines before I came here. And, I was doing home health on the side also in the Philippines when I was there. But I would like to answer one of the questions that one of the viewers sent to me. She asked, "Hi, can you make a video regarding how to choose the right insurance when Filipino PTs get there?" So, good question. So, um, when you are employed here in the US, I was employed by the agency, or you can be employed by direct employer. It depends on your situation. There's a health insurance package that comes with your contract, so they will offer you healthcare insurance. Okay, it depends on your company. Different companies are affiliated with different health insurance companies, and they have different packages. So sometimes it's just, what they offer is what you will get, or sometimes you have options. And so for a single individual, of course, what you will get is just a health insurance that is just for you. But if you come here with your family and your husband's not working or doesn't have a good healthcare insurance in his or her job, your spouse, then you will have to get the family package healthcare insurance. So with the healthcare insurance, you have to remember, if you have choices, there are choices that you pay lesser per month. They will deduct it from your salary per month. It's lesser, but the deductible is higher, meaning the money that you will shell out of pocket before they cover the condition or the incident that you are filing. You have to spend a lot of money. Okay, so lesser per month, but you have to have a savings so that anything happens, um, for example, the deductible is $5,000. So you have to have like $5,000 that you have to shell out before the insurance can cover your condition. And again, this is just an example, okay? And different insurance companies have different policies and different payment. So another kind is you pay higher premium per month, you have a lower deductible, okay? So it means, for example, you are paying higher per month, like 1 grand or more for your healthcare insurance, but the deductible is $2,000. So it means that you have to shell out $2,000 out of pocket before the insurance company can cover your healthcare condition or incident that you're filing the claim for. Okay, so those are the things that you have to consider. When I was with the agency and when I finished my contract with the agency, I was on my own. I have immigrant visa. I can choose where to work, what company, and they have healthcare insurance, and I have choices. Um, and I actually was a full time. Usually you can just get the healthcare insurance when you're full time. So I all of my family members have their insurance through my work. Okay, so my first child was young then, but I wanted to be part time because I want to spend more time with Ellie, my firstborn. And then my sister-in-law introduced us to Samaritan Ministries, and this is like a Christian co-op that is recognized by law as equivalent to having like a traditional healthcare insurance. So, of course, Samaritan Ministries is just one of them. There's Christian healthcare sharing and MediShare. You know, there are different kinds of Christian-based um, co-op, healthcare co-op. They don't call it insurance because it is not an insurance. But by law, you cannot be penalized for not having an insurance if you are a member of this co-op. You can put the link below for the website of Samaritan Ministries because that's where I am part of. Of course, you have to read the guidelines, you have to read the policies and procedures that they have before you sign up with them. So that is just another option for you. But I'm not sure if you are new here that you want to explore to that area. It depends on how educated you are regarding this healthcare co-op, or if you're ready financially to jump into it. For me personally, it is cheaper than when I was paying through my employment, through my employer. And I have very good experience with Samaritan Ministries. When you call them and you are in distress, they will ask if they can pray for you. And when I gave birth to my son, I think our deductible there was like $350 per year. So after $350, they shouldered the rest of $20,000 that was incurred during my C-section, okay, delivery for my second child. So just an overview of how it works is that Samaritan Ministries is a company, and they are the ones giving you an assignment where to send your money, your share for the month, and that you're going to send that to another Christian who filed for a medical condition, and it has been approved by Samaritan Ministries as shareable, covered by the members, and you will send that share to another Christian who is in need. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and you can read it in their website, 2 months out of a year, you will send your share to the office itself for operational administrative costs. But for the most part of the year, you're gonna send your share to someone in need that has been approved by the Samaritan Ministries as shareable kind of condition. So you're not really making any insurance company richer. You're helping out brothers, sisters in Christ. So, of course, this is not for everybody. If you're not a Christian, of course, this is not for you. And again, there are guidelines, and very reasonable guidelines, of course. You take care of yourself. You're attending church, and your pastor is certifying that you're a member of that church and you're attending the church. You're not abusing your body with alcohol, drugs, or smoking and whatnot. So those are some of the guidelines. So you have to educate yourself. You have to read the guidelines, the policies before you jump into healthcare co-op. But for me personally, it's a blessing, and it has enabled me to step out of being a full-time physical therapist and be an on-call physical therapist, because I did not feel that I am bound by having a full-time job just to have a healthcare insurance. It was a freedom for me, and it was a blessing for me to be part of the Samaritan Ministries. Okay, I'm not a paid member of I'm not a paid advertiser of Samaritan Ministries. I'm just sharing to you my personal experience. And again, there are other options other than Samaritan Ministries. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. Again, just a recap. So when you are employed here in the US, there should be a health health insurance package that is offered to you by your by your agency or your employer, and you can choose if they have choices or options of how much you will pay per month, and it will depend on the premium, the amount of payment you pay per month, and versus and or the deductible as well. So usually when you have a lower premium, you have a high deductible. So that means you have to have emergency fund just in case something happened, and so that you can spend that money needed before the insurance can cover your condition. So another option is you can have a higher premium but lower deductible. So meaning your salary is being deducted more, that is paid for the healthcare insurance, but your deductible is low, meaning you don't have to have so much money to shell out before your insurance cover your condition or the incident that you're filing for. And then the other option is to become part of the co-op, the healthcare co-op here in the US, that is recognized by law as equivalent to traditional healthcare. Okay, and what I know, and from the last thing that I was informed about or I read about, is that most of the co-op, healthcare co-op, I think they do not cover pre-existing condition. So if you have pre-existing condition, this might not be for you. But again, read their guidelines. It can change, and it might be different to with another healthcare co-op. So just do your research, educate yourself, read the guidelines and policies and procedures before you sign in. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great and blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe so that you will be notified of the latest video that I make, and please share the channel to any other therapists or people that you may know that will benefit from these videos, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to hit the subscribe button below. It is for free for the latest video updates. Thank you for your support and stay blessed.